This video gonna be about Dale Semper. He was a black bank manager at a Lloyd's Bank in the UK in North London. Now, if you're familiar with the UK, you know how big Lloyd's Bank is. And anyway, making 72,000 pounds a year. Um, but his whole world got flipped upside down back in 2017. He was falsely accused of carrying guns, drug trafficking, human trafficking, money laundering, terrorism. His crib was raided. He was handcuffed in front of people. Him and his partner, Denise Huggins, and kids had to see that. His mother had to see. It was a 26-month investigation. He lost 2 years of his work life and 7 years in totality to clear his name. He said he was racially profiled. And I said, welcome to the way it goes being a black man. Because in America, Canada, and Europe, this is what we deal with every day. You're not supposed to have the goods. You're not supposed to live the life. You're not supposed to have a good car. What are you doing driving that car? Why are your clothes so shiny? What? This is the perception of reality, which basically says there is one world after all. You can be racially profiled wherever you are. They still treat you the same. You're still black before anything else, no matter what they say. You know, he is of Jamaican descent, but he was legally to work in the UK and work, and he did, and he had a great paying job. But after you go through all this, they went through a lot of his money because his houses got raided. They froze his bank accounts, and they were coming at him with counters. Now, finally, I guess the Met Police of Scotland one finally decided to give some old secondhand weak apology after they profile you. Sounds like America to me. It's like, okay, after we done roughed you up and beat you up and caused you mental trauma and didn't really find nothing, and we shake you up and make you feel like the world's coming to an end, I guess, I guess we're sorry. Maybe we'll give you some cookies and some cocoa. Hope that's okay. And his partner, Denise Huggins, and then were asked, do you feel any justice? And they said, no. I said, because you can't pay for the trauma. When you're racially profiled, I don't care if it's at your job or just in the streets or what have you, it shakes you up. It is real. This is why I'm a fan, and I will always say reparations. Because when you have to not only apologize for your hands in slavery, you have to actually tell the police and tell people that, hey, black people matter, lives matter. And when I say that, I'm saying that you have to do it in a way that you can't just profile. You won't be so quick to see someone black with a nice car and say, hey, we're going to mess with you. You see in your whip, we're going to have to come and get you up out of there. We're going to make false acquisitions. They're trying to paint and make all these allegations which ain't there and wreck your livelihood. This man is only 42 years old. He got to feel like he's 84 after going through all that. Why was this allowed to happen? You're a black man as a banker, minding your business in England, and all of a sudden your whole world term comes and flips. No one talks about it. Seems like no one does nothing about it. But it's there for everybody to see. It's a real story. If you type in his name, Dale Semper, Semper, and you'll see the wrongly allegations, how it all went down. And I feel for both of them, him and this lady, because that is the norm in America. I tell somebody when people go, oh, see, I notice how it hits differently, different places, or people don't really act like they don't understand when black people from America talk about racism and just systematic institutionalized. This is Exhibit A. This is even worse. He worked for a bank, and they went at him like he was doing racketeering. You know, what the charge I'm trying to think of, because that's what it's a kingpin. You know, RICO charge. This is what Puffy getting. He's getting hit with a RICO. This is like some mobster action here. All this, and where did you get your evidence from? Bogus police trying to falsely accuse you, saying stuff. See, I tell you like this. You better be in yourself, because when you tell the truth, people can't even, when you're not shocked or surprised about hearing stories like this, you're not going to exactly go, oh, I didn't see that coming. It's not about, it's about, oh, I expect that. I do. I do. My conditions and my surroundings, and I've been in different lights. So let me just tell somebody something. It ain't been all ghetto, ain't been all hood, it ain't been Section 8, it ain't been on the sides. It's been an upward class, middle class, and lower class. It's been a little bit of all that. Tickled all the boxes. But the reality has stayed the same. You're black, and no matter where you're working, you're susceptible, especially when you're supposedly not where you're supposed to be, shouldn't be driving that kind of car, shouldn't have that kind of house, shouldn't be wearing those kind of clothes. Just something is just not right. And no matter where you are, it's just the reality. And it's sad that he got shook like that because the what they charged him with or what they tried to come at him with, and they just raided his house. What does that sound like? What does that sound like? In America, that's the norm. Oh, 1910s, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 00s, 11s, 10s, 22s. You see where we go with this. That's a regular day. I tell people all the time, you should read the news and step out your comfort zone. See what's going across the pond or wherever you are. You'll be surprised how similar it is. You'll be very surprised at how much little folks think about you and how quick they is to judge you and how quick it is to that it really ain't that different. It really ain't that different. Accents and just how they approach you aside, it really ain't that different. It is real. And when you find out how real it is, you know it. You know how real it is. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments. And I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share. If you like, hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay real, stay true. And go outside your wheelhouse because you'll be surprised how much the world really rotates kind of similar, more ways than you can imagine. Wow.